Dear friends, welcome to Vinu Infotainment. Today we are going to deliver a lecture on complaint letter because letter is the most important part that any student preparing for BBA, BCA, BPharma or some other courses have to write in the exam paper. So we shall be discussing all letters one by one. So the first letter we are going to discuss here is complaint letter. So what is the complaint letter? So complaint letter is a formal letter. First, you need to understand that this is a formal letter because you are lodging a complaint against somebody to for some reason. So, a complaint letter is a letter written to concerned authorities. If we are not satisfied with the services provided by that individual, company, or service provider. These letters are usually formal in nature, as I have explained you. Sometimes when we order a product or a services and when we receive it, for example, you think that you have ordered a pen and you have received a pen which has certain defect or anomalies or it is dysfunctional or it has some technical snag, then you need to write a letter to the person who has provided this product to you. So it is received when it is received with defective, then we write the letter and write the letter to the related person जो कि आदमी उसको दिया है उसको आप लिखते हैं और एक कंपनी जिस कंपनी ने प्रोवाइड किया है उसको आप ये लेटर लिखते हैं कंप्लेनिंग अबाउट द प्रोडक्ट उस प्रोडक्ट के बारे में आप कंप्लेन लिखते हैं इसमें सो कहता कि हेंस द एप्रोप्रिएट एक्शन विल बी टेकन बाय द कंसर्न डिपार्टमेंट फॉर द कंप्लेंट रेज्ड कहता है जो आपने कंप्लेंट रेज किया ताकि उसकी समाधान कुछ मिल सके इसीलिए ये कंप्लेंट लेटर नाम से ही इसका मतलब होता है कि आप एक शिकायत पत्र है ये आपका देयर कुड बी मेनी रीजन फॉर राइटिंग कंप्लेंट लेटर सच एज फॉर रॉन्ग डूइंग ग्रीवेंसेस for wrongdoing, there can be some grievances, there can be some offenses, some resentment arising out of the product or services. सर्विस से जुड़े हुए जो आपको प्रोडक्ट दिए गए हैं उसमें या तो कोई गलती हो या उससे जुड़े कोई ग्रीवेंसेज हो उसने कोई प्रोडक्ट प्रोवाइडर ने कोई आपके साथ ऑफेंस किया हुआ हो या उससे कोई रिजेंटमेंट हो ये रिजेंटमेंट क्यों हो क्योंकि प्रोडक्ट में कुछ ना कुछ खराबी है सो इट इज द राइट ऑफ एवरी सिटीजन कहता है कि एवरी सिटीजन हैज गॉट सर्टेन राइट बिकॉज योर राइट इज प्रिजर्व अंडर कंज्यूमर राइट सो व्हाट हैपेंस देन it is the right of every citizen of the country to raise the complaint for unfair thing happening to them and get a productive result कहता है कि जो प्रोडक्ट ताकि आपके प्रॉब्लम का समाधान हो सके इसलिए इस लेटर को हम लिखते हैं so when some issue become public, when grievances is not redressed, only then this complaint letter is written. And business parlance, normally what we write, this kind of letter we write to the chairman, to the exchange offices, to BSES, Mumbai Stock Exchange, or the companies which has provided this product. So grievances can be multiple type or various types of grievances can be there and depending on the nature of the grievances you write a letter so what is the format that we follow that is also important to know the letter of the complaint जो आपकी लेटर है उसका फॉर्मेट जो है दिस इज फॉर्मल लेटर रिटन टू द concerned authority if you have any problem and dispute mistake and misbehavior or any kind of complaint. So the format to write a complete letter is first what you do. Sender's address means at the top of your letter you write your own address means you are the complainant. So complainant, who is the complainant? His entire address is written. Then date is written on the right panel. You write the date. Then receiver's address means one who has received this product who will receive this letter. You write the address of that individual. Then you mention the subject. Subject means mention the reason for the complaint. Means why have you written this complaint? That should be categorically written in the subject so that the person who is receiving this letter must know it immediately. Then, after writing this subject, then never ever forget to mention the salutation. What is salutation? Mr. and Mrs. This kind of good words keep somebody in good humor. So this is giving due respect to that individual. So this salutation must mention, okay, dear Mr. So and so, Mr. and Mrs. Then you follow the body of the letter. Means whatever you have to write, now is the time to write those details. So first you write the introduction, means what were the product that you had bought, reference number and all other details. Then you write the reason, main reason why you have been writing this letter, means what are the problems that you point out there. Then you conclude it, means what is your expectation, because when you are writing this letter, what kind of solution do you expect from that individual to deliver. And then closing of the letter, जब आप लेटर को बंद करते हैं, then you write yours sincerely, faithfully, or thanking you. These are the modern trends that you write, and then you put your name and signature. Never ever forget to put your signature, so that it authenticate your letter that you are the one who is writing this letter if you are sending it in hard copy. And if you are writing a mail, then you need not put your signature, because mail is automatically generated from your mail ID, which gives credential or authenticity to that letter. Hope by now you understand it. And I'm also sharing one format so that you can see how this letter is written. You will have clarity about it. फिर इस फॉर्मेट को आप देखें, और देखने के बाद जो है सबसे लास्ट तक इस वीडियो को देखना ना भूलें. डोंट फॉरगेट टू सी टिल द एंड ऑफ द वीडियो, बिकॉज यू हैव several tips as to how to write a complaint letter and what are the models you need to follow. So there is a PPT attached to it. Hope you enjoy watching it till the end, and don't forget to share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel also. Thanks a lot for watching this video.